I recently saw a post online that you're not necessarily supposed to be good at the things that you consider as a hobby, and I completely agree with it. It's very rampant that businesses root from the hobbies that entrepreneurs would like, and that's completely fine. But when it comes to always integrating it with business, I don't think the level of enjoyment would be the same. Some people get so frustrated with themselves when it comes to doing their hobbies and integrating it with their businesses, and their level of competencies in that hobby is not the same with trying to uprise their business. Like they're not good yet at this particular hobby, that's why they can't improve their businesses yet. And they would always see it in a capitalistic way. Like, for example, you're good at crocheting, you should sell the products that you do. You're good at dancing, join competitions. You're good at singing, make it as a YouTube content. And I think that's one of the factors that make people lose the passion and fire in their hearts. Because the whole point of hobbies is for you to have fun, not use it as a way to make businesses of. Hobbies are there for you to make you feel calmer, to widen your skills, and for you to feel more of a person in this fast-changing world. Now, I have a lot of friends that started their businesses in crocheting because they had a hobby in crocheting, and I honestly say props to them because they're trying to get in the business field. They're trying to make money of the things that they enjoy doing. But the act of having fun decreases more as you go into the business perspective more, because you lose the very essence of it being as just a hobby. You get burnt out and you're frustrated because you're not seeing a lot of money coming in from the works that you do. However, I do acknowledge the need for the job. I understand that people would always see things in a business and capitalistic way, because in this economy, it's not easy for people to get money with the things that they enjoy doing. In this economy, we're always driven by money. And I too experienced a lot of that. Because in this economy, really, you're gonna have fun. Just kidding. What I mean is that the world is tough. It's hard to earn already, and it's even harder to enjoy the things that you're supposed to make money out of. The need to survive is the root of these views being capitalistic. However, I just find it very disheartening that a lot of people lose the joy of hobbies when they integrate it with businesses. Connecting it with what I said earlier, that you're supposed to be bad at your hobbies, because hobbies are there for you to just have fun doing. It's just something that you should enjoy regardless if you're doing good art projects, you're doing such good performances. It's not about doing good, it's about having fun. And as much as I want people to stop viewing their hobbies in a capitalistic way, I don't preach that, because as I said earlier, we need to be creative with the ways that we make money in this economy. I keep saying economy, but you get my point. It's not easy to earn money. But if you do have hobbies right now, I appreciate that you do them badly, to just do them the way that you enjoy doing it. You don't need to be at a certain standard of goodness or skillfulness, is that a word, for you to enjoy doing it. If you draw badly, so what? No one cares. You're not obligated to sell your drawings. You're just obligated to have fun when you try a hobby. Your hobbies are yours. It's not responsible to make money with. It's there for you to enjoy, so you can continue making money off of something else. I mentioned earlier that I also have those thoughts of making the things that I see as a hobby as a business model or a business idea. And I did that during the pandemic in 2020. I started a dance account here on YouTube in the thought that, oh my god, I will be famous, I will make a lot of money from the sponsors and ads. But I didn't make money off of it. I just kind of got burnt out because the money isn't coming in, even though I'm trying so hard in my hobby, that I let myself turn into a job. So the very essence of having fun suddenly became so scary because I'm not making money off of it. But then again, at the time I was 13. At the time when I wasn't making any money off of my dance videos, I felt like maybe because I'm just so bad at dancing, maybe I'm not a good dancer. But who said that you're supposed to make money off of everything that you do? And the very joy of dancing very much faded away because I always saw it as something that's supposed to give me money, but it's not. It's just something for me to have fun in. Of course, there are people who do enjoy making money off of the things that they're passionate about and they started off as a hobby. I don't understand that, you know. I admire things like that. It's just that hobbies are not necessarily supposed to be money driving. It's just supposed to be there. You could turn it into a business or something to make money off of, but of course that's not the 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 right way. You know, the right way is for you to have fun. Luckily though, going back to my YouTube dance era, I lost that kind of mindset. You know, I thought that maybe dancing is just supposed to be a hobby of mine. You know, it's not supposed to be a job. It's just something that I should enjoy, you know, while I work my way up to find another job. More hobbies that I enjoy doing without being good at it, or being good at it to the point where I make money, is definitely drawing. I suck at drawing, you know. At every output that I pass in my class, my outputs are damn horrible. But like, who cares? I enjoy the process of it. Another thing is singing. I sing like a chicken. But who cares? I enjoy singing badly, you know. I don't need to join competitions for me to have fun. It's just the process itself is already enjoyable for us. I don't look forward very much to the results. But that of course is very exclusive when it's a kind of activity wherein you're gonna step on someone else. That's a completely different story. What I mean to say is that you should enjoy the process of things more. But anyway, that's just my thought for today. If you're starting a new hobby, don't think of it as a job opportunity. Just focus on having fun more. I sound so preachy, but like, that's the kind of message that I want to convey right now. Yeah, nobody cares if you're good at something or you're bad at something. Just enjoy it. Except probably in an actual job. Of course, people are gonna care if you're doing a decent job, you know. But like, that's a job. That's not a hobby. Just enjoy the process of doing it, of learning it. Plus, you don't have to show your works to anyone if you're not comfortable. Like my drawings, I don't show my drawings to anyone because it's ugly, I know, but I enjoy it. What matters is you think and you take time for yourself doing those hobbies and having fun in those hobbies, regardless of the results. That's it. Bye! This lavender shirt makes me weird. I don't know why. Bye!